Billy, how much excitement is there in the camp ahead of what I suppose domestically is Gloucester's biggest game for 8 years?
Yeah, when you put it like that, it's a big, huge game. There's excitement around the local area, in the squad, around everywhere you go, and everyone's talking about it. But in the classic sense, it is just a game, the same game as we play every week. Obviously, just a lot determines the result. So. We're looking at with a lot of detail, a lot of actually what we need to do, and a lot of enjoyment as well. I think it's an exciting challenge for us to go down to Allianz Park and play against a very strong Saracens team. So hey, look, it's been a good season for us, but this weekend will make or break the season in the sense that going down there to win, believe we can win and go down there. It's a great award going to Twickenham. And if you don't get the result, then it's it's disappointing because of the work that everyone's done at the club for the year. So yeah, it's exciting for everyone to be involved in, and one we're very much looking forward to and getting cracking onto. And
something that Gloucester haven't done for a while. Obviously, you grew up in a Leicester environment where that was expected every season. How do the two compare?
Yeah, it's like you said. When you were Leicester, especially the time I was there, it was expected to be in the playoffs and expected to go to the final. Luckily enough, when I was there, we did it. We won it once, lost it twice. Know how it feels, but it's just great to be in knockout rugby. It's what you train for. It's what you aspire to do. It's what your goals are at the start of the season as a group. It's what you put in those hours for. Everyone's dedication, in the squad and the coaches and the backroom staff and everyone at the club at Kingsholm as well. So literally, it's all about best foot forward for this weekend. That's why there's a lot of excitement about it, and everyone's really looking forward to it.
And can the experience of the likes of yourself and Ed Slater, can that be passed on to other members of the squad?
I think in terms of Premiership playoffs, obviously Ed's won it with Leicester in his time there, but I don't think you need to, in the sense that boys know you just got to focus on their jobs as a player. Don't you get too carried away with the occasion. It's just about doing the next thing and staying in the moment, and that's what rugby's all about. And then at the end of it, it's you're on the right result of it. It's because you've done all those little things really well. So it's just about keeping cool heads, doing the right thing for the team, and just embracing the challenge that's going to come.
And how much of a difference does the pitch at Allianz Park make? I mean, in some ways, the speedsters will welcome it. Does it even make kicking easier as well for you as well?
It's a strange surface that when it was played on it. It's obviously fast. The bounce of the ball slightly different. The way you kick has to be probably slightly different. The way the ball sits on the tee, etc. But it's minimal. It's what you practice for. It's what you get back to basics doing, and you just generally just focus on what we can do, because the Saracens are such an efficient, good team that if you overanalyse them, then you can watch their game and against, say, Leinster in the final, you can be in awe of what they did, or you can look at it and just be like, right, this is what we're about, this is what they're about, let's just look forward to the battle and go down there and get the result. And what we can do, we played them this year at Kingsholm, got on the right side of them, played them at Allianz and didn't, so we're 1-1 in that sense. But this weekend's all about winning, so the mindset in knockout rugby is just to win, and that's where all our mindset is this week. It's early on in the week, but we'll be ticking over, ready to explode on Saturday.
And is there confidence from the way that those processes have gone this season? Because they're the things that you can fall back on this week, aren't they, in terms of actually the belief in yourself, looking at your game more than worrying about the opposition?
Yeah, 100%. And we've gone to some pretty dark places this year in terms of getting ourselves out of trouble, defending on our line for ages, and then coming away with a penalty to us and relieving all that pressure, and then being on the opposition try line and then coming away with a score. And those sort of things really concentrate that belief and that confidence within the squad, and it's going away down to Exeter, getting a result in Europe, and then 2 weeks before that going down there and not doing well in the Premiership and getting a bad result, and then going over to Munster and not enjoying the result, but then going away to Quins and Northampton and getting great results. That's the highs and lows of rugby, and it's the things, the intricacies within that you learn, why you win and why you lose, and that's why you learn those things and then you apply it. And we've spoken about this week, we spoke about last week in the build-up, like, just got to keep learning this week, keep getting better, keep helping each other, because in the heat of the moment on Saturday, when it's fast, everyone's, there's voices, there's decisions everywhere, you just got to keep your composure and do the right thing for the boys.
And I suppose the one thing you do know is whatever happens, you've got to be at your best to go and win down there, haven't you?
Yeah, 100%. They are the best. They've proven they're the best over the last couple of years in Europe and domestically. So that we're fully aware of the challenge, but we're fully aware of where we are as a group and where we're still growing, and we've got so much more to give. So the beliefs there, it's just applying it and going down there and really putting in a performance that we'll be proud of.